All right, what is going on? You know what happened today, bro? Today I made 117 freaking $1,000. Now that was only on one trade, literally just one trade. But the one trade, there was a systematic approach to this one trade. I knew what was going to happen. It was on SPX. This is a strategy that I've broken down plenty of times, but I'm gonna break down this strategy again. Before we even move forward, I just want to let you know something, that this video is going to be the best freaking video that you ever watch in your trading career. Now, my main focus for this video is going to be showing you exactly how to jump in, how to add to your position, what's the most important part when it comes to price action, and the strategy that I was able to use in order to do this. Now, without any further ado, let's jump to my charts. All right, by the way, for people who do not know, this is a reject that I took from the top to bottom. But what happened here? There's so many little things that you need to pay attention to when you're trading at something, especially at this scale. This was about $3,000 a contract. Over $3,000 a contract at one stage. But what happened? Now for this, in order to actually catch trades like this is called basketball strategy. In order to catch trades like this, you got to be very, very careful, especially when you're trading SPX, because the contracts can really hurt you if the trade doesn't go in your favor. That means you need some sort of confluences, and confluences can only happen when one stock, which is SPX, is setting up in confluence with, you have SPY, or third one, which is QQQs. When all of these are setting up beautifully, that's when you know that you have got a winner in front of you. Now, what's happening here? We need to pay attention to the price action. How does the price action weak momentum? You can tell. Weak momentum is when the candles are becoming smaller, little ugly looking candles. Whenever the candles start looking like this, especially when you have a critical level approaching, you know for a fact this is going to go down. But you need to see this sort of weakness on pretty much QQQs. The same. Check this out. Super weak. The price action looks weak because look at this volume. Why did the sellers got so much confidence out of nowhere that they're like, oh my God, you know what? I'm not scared of this big push on this QQQs. Same thing happened on SPY. Why were the sellers so pumped up about making this turn into a super shitty, weird looking candle? And I was watching this and I'm like, you know what, man, this looks really cool, because we have this basketball zone. Basketball is every $50 mark is called dynamite level on when you're watching the charts. Every $50 move on SPX. This is SPX, main SPX strategy. You can, of course, you can trade SPY as well along with it. That means 6850, 6800, your 6900, all these $50 marks are considered as dynamite levels. Now we need to make, pretty much like a basketball, we need to make the floor. To make the floor, it's gonna be +2 or -2. That means 6850, it's gonna be +2. That means 6852 -2, 6848. That becomes a beautiful zone that we watch. When the price action's coming into this zone, especially when you have all the other weak momentum lined in, everything is lined in at the same time, you can play puts and you can catch a trade toward the downside. Now there's multiple different entries. The first time I got into this, I shorted. Pretty much I got into puts. That means I'm betting that the prices can move towards the downside. Second time when we got into this, I added more. Because it was so close to my stop loss. My stop loss is literally sitting on the other side of the 6852. It's so close to my stop loss, and I'm like, you know what, this is a perfect, I can add anything when we are in this zone. This is literally what we're playing. When the prices got in there for 3, bro, that's 15 minutes of charts, and I kept adding, and then we saw this big reject. Boom, it broke below the previous candle low. I added more because all these charts are setting up absolutely beautiful. You see what I'm saying? And it kept moving down. But you know what, I need to stop right here, because I rather show you the exact video of me taking this trade in the real time than me breaking down like this, so you can understand the emotional being, how was I thinking in the real time at that time as well. So we are taking you to the next level in the real time thinking as well. All right, watch this video that I'm gonna play now, and then I'll see you at the end. Fuck Tuesday, cuz I'm gonna make Tuesday my bitch. Where my money at, y'all? Let's go, chat. Hey, today's the day. Let's get it. Bro, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling energetic, bro. I slept 6 hours and fuck, I woke up like a machine. Hey, just keep an eye on this SPX. Big freaking move. Based off the volume. Keep an eye on this. If I do take this trade, I'll be keeping an eye on 6840. You can do 6830 puts as well, or you can do SPY puts. You don't have to do SPX puts. All right. Pay attention to this SPX, chat. Pay attention to this SPX. I'm about to smack this bitch. Small size getting in right now. If it gets to 6850 again, another small size there, and then 6852, another one. Come on, darling, looking good. If this 5-minute candle turns red or makes a new low, oh my goodness. Even SPY, QQQs, everything on all of these names, if it turns red, this 5-minute candle right now, oh bro, right, turning red. Let's see if we can make a new lows on all the candles. That'll be the extra confirmation that we needed. QQQs is a high, sitting at previous high sitting at this level. Let's see if we can make any lows. This candle closing in over a minute. Still looking good. We need to see a new lows of this current candle. The extra confirmation. Down 60 bucks a contract on this SPX. 60 bucks a contract for now. No problem. QQQ's looking weak. QQQ's looking weak, but SPY still trying to fucking push back into the zone over there. Let's see if it gets closer to 68.50. We'll add. Stop loss is going to be on the other side of 68.52. No, stop loss is not high of the day. Stop loss. This is the basketball reject. All right, QQQ's trying to make a new low of the previous candle. Let's see if it breaks the lows of previous candle. It should start fucking pushing down. QQQ's has been a little bit crappy like that. Lyle said add. Yeah, you can add if you want. SPX is holding QQQs. If it starts fucking going, it'll go. Fly has been a little bit extra dramatic than QQQs today. So we just needed to be dramatic now so QQQs can melt. Nice. Get your ass down, darling. Break below the ORB. Contract's moving. Let's see if it breaks below the ORB SPX. Get your ass below the ORB. That'll be so fucking good. Everything is fucking weak. Essentially, these big names. Nvidia is moving down. We have a lot of shit moving down. What's our profit target? Probably VWAP is the first one.
Up front style, ready to attack now. Pulling the parking lot slow with the lockdown. Convicts got the whole thing packed now. Step in the club, the wardrobe intact now.
They're gonna be off to the fucking. This is the one.
Man, I'm printing on the.
Whoa, look at this shit. Hey, look at this. Hey, 180% play. Look at that shit go. Hey, bro, you jump back against me, motherfuckers. Come on. What did I say? We're gonna make Tuesday my bitch. Hey, what did I say? We're gonna make Tuesday my bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Here's the thing. We were very precise about the entry. Very patient. Stayed in, and patience pays the patient hand that waits patiently to be paid. That's the way the game works. You understand what I'm saying? We knew our stop loss, we executed like a fucking machine, and we took profits where we needed to take profits. The runners that we are taking, let these runners go. If you're holding just one runner, just keep an eye on probably if the prices are able to close above the open price, then you just take off. Otherwise, you let them run. Because on a daily chart, if you look at the daily chart right now, daily chart on SPX is red because the prices are below the open price. That should be only goal. You understand what I'm saying? I want everyone to realize how calm you were. Exactly, right? Hey, we got this. Fuck this shit. Hey, let's fucking go. Wait, you remember the fucking phone call that you called me this pre-market? You're like, hey, let's make everybody money. And I'm like, fuck yeah, I got this. And we did that, innit? This is not like once in a lifetime type of thing. We do this shit fucking every week, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you saw the entire thing. We called this entire move down. We kept taking profits. We took some profits at the VWAP. We took some profits at the open price that was approaching. We took some profits at the 200 moving average and 400 moving average. Both on a 10-minute chart. We were watching this very closely. We kept taking some sort of profits. When you keep taking some sort of profits, there's nothing that can essentially hurt you in the stock market. Like, check this SPX chart, man. It looks so clean. We kept taking profits as the prices were going down. And the reason for that is there's also a thing called gap fill. When the gap fill is actually happening, we are watching this super closely. I'm into the trade already. And the gap fills on SPX can happen if the prices goes into this, bro. It absolutely freaking pays. But we took profits at the bottom because I saw this candle, next candle try to break the highs above this. I was like, you know what? I'm all out. I caught this entire move towards the downside, nearly a $50 reject, and absolutely beautiful entry with a stop loss like this little for this big reward. Bro, you're risking like $1. Like, think about it. Let's put this on. All right. This is my final entry that I did with this little stop loss. And I'm essentially looking at VWAP first target. That by itself is the risk to reward is I'm risking $1 to potentially make $13. Then comes the open price and this ORB. That's I'm risking $1 to make $20. Then comes the previous low of the day. I'm risking $1 to make $27. Then comes at the bottom where we started taking profits, especially at this gap fill. That's I'm risking $1 to potentially make $35. And then came the profit taking that we did essentially at the bottom at one stage. I was risked $1 to make $44. This is literally called price management and trade management all combined into one, and that's how you're able to do this again and again and again and again and again, and that's how you cash these trades. This is absolutely beautiful. I mean, check this out. This was the other day we saw this, made a huge bounce. What happened? Made a huge bounce. And this works so many freaking times. Check this out. What first reject. Now, sometimes you're going to be either just a scalp. Sometimes you're going to be a massive move. Broke above it, came back, retest, made a huge move. And this is simply called the actual strategies that work more times than it doesn't. So you can start printing money. I hope this is helpful. Let's take you to the next level. And if you want to live trade with me every single day while I'm day trading live, check the first link in the description box below. And let's take you to the next level. I'm so freaking pumped up. Let's go.